Manza. That's right. We back. Hey, it's been a minute. Y'all too nice. Nah, calm down. Calm down. Nah. It's just me. It's just Manza. Hey, we still the same, man. What? It's been 2-3 months. 2-3. Thank you. I see you. Oh. Hey, for real. Your boy been gone for a minute. I don't know. My last live stream was about 3 months ago. I've been on 2 vacations, had 3 jobs. You're gonna hear a lot of references to. All right, look, I know I'm on my Corey Kenshin, months at a time being away, but hey, I'm here now, and that's what matters. All right, let me send out the links everywhere they gotta go. If you don't know me now, you know I am Manza from Manzaverse. That's right, it's your boy Manza, and I want to be the first one to welcome you to the Manzaverse. Welcome everybody coming in. That's right, we are streaming ×3. That's on YouTube, horizontally, YouTube, vertically. So if you want to scroll, you want to hop out, scroll some BBLs, and then Manza pull up. You know what I'm saying? What's better than just BBL, Manza face, than BBL? No? Okay. It's not a rap video from 2004. All right, but real talk, hey, I'm also on Twitch right now. What's up, Twitch? What's up, Twitch chat? Anybody there? No? All right. We got one viewer on Twitch. It's probably my alt account, probably my burner, watching me at all times. Got to keep my eye on mines, you know? Keep your eye on them. This is the bounce back. Whatever that fool said. What happened to Will, man? Can we talk about it real quick? What happened to Will, man? Today we're going over, yeah, I didn't even pause for 2 seconds there. Today we're going to take an in-depth look at the NBA MyPLAYER Builder for 2K20. Sorry, you probably just you just heard that. My bad, y'all. But I gotta go into the settings. I gotta get my tags ready. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta get the tags out there. You know what I'm saying? Get the vid circulating. But yeah, we're gonna be going through today. And what in the hell are these settings? No, it's not for kids. I hate that setting. It's like, it's not that it's not for kids. Like, kids could watch it, but it's not for kids. Like, it's not directly, like, it's only you watching Coco Melon and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Manza. Like, I don't know if those are all, I was going to say synonymous. That's not the word, Mons. Come on. You are a copywriter, sir. Your whole entire job, life earnings, is about your vernacular and command of the English language. All right, now I'm wasting time. Y'all gonna see my YouTube sheet for 2 seconds. Don't steal the magic, because hey, you did get a little sneak peek, though. You did just get a little sneak peek. I am streaming again today. That's right. We might be live on Manza Hoops. Hey, little shout out to the Manza Hoops. Anybody? Eddie? No. Hey. Oh, wait. No, you can't see that. Where the logo at? No, Manza, you can't. Oh, it's covered, isn't it? Boom. Manza Hoops. That's my second channel. Everything to do with basketball. That's right. Your boy got a master's degree in international basketball coaching and management. So we go over there on Manza Hoops. We starting it back up. That's right. It's the rebirth of 2 channels. Man's bringing back 2 channels. How can he manage? You just saw how I'm manage. You just saw it. I got the spreadsheets. I'm doing the maths. That's right. Big boy Manzi is back again on his YouTube tip. And so today, I'm going to intro for the 3rd time. Today, we're going to look through all the MyBuilder stuff. There's been also some other breakdowns from other amazing creators out there. So I'm going to shout them out. Make sure you go and subscribe to other folks such as Brother Jones, an OG, Swante as well. These are some 2K creators that I follow since day one. A1 since day one. I'm talking 2K19. That's when I really got into the 2K scene. Maybe not for y'all, but I mean, 2K has played a big role in my life. And 2K19 is really when I started getting into different creators on YouTube and, you know, collabing with them, reaching out, going on some win streaks. He's BSing. This is not nothing he just said is true. I'm just talking about there's certain YouTubers I've had an eye on since 2K19. I feel like that was peak, man. Joe Knows and man, oh my gosh, dude. Joe Knows is lit, dude. But anyway, let's hop into the builder, man. What am I doing? I had to share the links on, IG and all that. You know, follow your boy at Manzaverse. It's actually the Manzaverse. If you're looking on IG, the Manzaverse, TheManzaverse. You got that? Good. All right, let me open up chat if anyone's coming through. I see y'all out there. What's good? What's good? How I look? I look good. I look clean. I look crispy. Is crispy a good word? I don't know. If it is fried chicken, is crispy is good. Maybe I am. Am I fried chicken? Because then that means I'm cooked. Nah, all right. Chill with the advertising, mons. Get that off of here and let's go. That's right. First off, we're watching from NBA 2K. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Turn on noties. That's going to get annoying. But, I mean, we need that. Shout out 2K. Hey, logo coming. Logo, hook your boy up. That's right. I drop 1 2K video, maybe 2 per year. I got to boot that up. I need to get at least 3, 4 out this year, okay? But this is technically my first one for 2K26. So, hey. We back. Okay, anyway, the first video we are watching is the shit. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Courtside report, MyPLAYER Builder, NBA 2K26. Wow. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to NBA 2K on YouTube. Explore endless opportunities. I'm not going to do this. Just watch the video, bro. Shut up. This is the bounce back.
Hey everyone,
hey.
Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features.
They got Tyrese Halliburton. I didn't want to say nothing, but Tyrese definitely at gunpoint or his voice is AI. There's no way I see the same 5 haircuts. Okay, hey, no, no spoilers, no spoilers. I did see a little bit of the trailer. I had to pull it, so I could get some thumbnail content. Tyrese, walk us through the builder, man. Please. Okay. All right. I'm already mad. I'm not going to be reactional. I'm not going to be too. I forgot to record this whole time. Bro, I really forgot to record. I might do another little intro. Hey, what's up? What's up, Cole Johnson? What's up? Nothing in the chat. What it do, y'all. I see y'all out here in the vertical stream. It's great to see y'all. I really enjoy being in both vertical and horizontal. If you want to catch the horizontal stream, go to the channel and you'll see it in full view. You'll see everything I see. I'm going to do an extra little intro because I wasn't recording that first half. I was live, but I didn't record to my PC, which creates different layers that I can then edit because this will be a video. That's right. You're watching the live. This going to be a video. Perhaps. If it's worth it, it's gonna be worth it, man. My content good. Small channel. We still building. All right. I'm gonna do an extra little intro. Boom. Ready? Go. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Manza, and I want to be the first one to welcome y'all to the Manzaverse. That's right. We rebranded. No more Manza Zone. No more Manza Games. It's Manzaverse. Y'all like that? No? Dang. All right. But anyway, today we're going to jump right in to the courtside report, MyPLAYER Builder, going to in-depth breakdowns on this new builder and all the new MyCAREER features. I don't think they have the MyCAREER features out, but I'm very curious to see. What I heard is you can make almost identical builds from last year. No spoilers. We got to watch it. Give it a chance. So let's hop right in. Let's go back to the beginning so I can make the same jokes. Ready? All right. Courtside report.
Hey everyone.
Hey Tyrese.
Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 MyPLAYER Builder. In this court.
All right, I'm not trying to be mean, man. I'm not trying to be mean. Maybe I was just blessed with the golden pipes, this amazing voice. Nah, I'm joking. But can this sounds so mean? But like, can y'all just take like one class, just practice in the mirror? Just put some headphones on and loop it so you can hear yourself. Why do these dudes always sound so, as the comment said, it sounds like he at gunpoint or his voice is AI. Y'all gotta work on the riz. You gotta train your vocals. Do you be stepping to shorties? I mean, I guess you could pull from deep. You know what I'm saying? It don't take too much when you're in the NBA. But this is how you be talking to shorties. Hey guys, so it's Tyrese Halliburton here. Come on, man, say it with your chest.
Share the detailed features available in the 2K26 MyPLAYER Builder.
I'm not trying to make fun of his voice though. That wasn't a voice diss. That's just saying like it sounded like they kind of struggle putting some authenticity behind the words that they're reading the script. I mean, maybe it's AI. All right, it's AI. All right.
We'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the MyPLAYER Builder excels at giving players all the...
Hey, what up, Cuddy? What Cuddy TGB? I don't know what said hi, as in you said hi? and I didn't say hi back. Well, I just did. Look at that. What up, Cootie TGB? All right. My first problem right here. Come on. MP again? Again, bro. Every year. What happened to 2016, 2K16, the only one that people ever talk about as the GOAT? We had Freak. We had AI, which was kind of corny. It's more fitting for now. That was 2K19. But every year we kind of had like some narrative around the player's nickname. It's just MP. It's too... The fourth wall is broken. The illusion that I'm actually in the NBA is broken. I'm not invested in the character. I'm not invested in the story when I got MP on the back of my jersey. Hey, what up, MP? It's because you can reuse the voice lines from the past 4 games. And hey, 2K, I love you. But this is one of my pet peeves, man. Can we get a nickname? Everybody got a nickname. MyPLAYER? Because what the MP is supposed to stand for? Let's just say in your 2K world, in our little universe, MyPLAYER? What is it? Let me stop. The Punda? That's what they said in the chat. I don't know if that's
the
probably
detailed
a curse.
features available in the 2K26 MyPLAYER Builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
I don't really see nothing new there. Like I see reskins, you know, it's a different layout. I like the shoes, the LeBron 22s, right? Those are pretty. I want to cop that. Where my LeBrons at? I got the 21s. Is someone in the chat, Cootie TGB Saruta said, "Are you name is Punda?" Maybe. Wait, are you is name? Not sure what that means, my brother, but I'm glad to see you in the chat. I'm guessing Punda is a name. The Punda. Maybe see that even. Yo, let's put that on the back of the jersey. DP and the Punda. Well, that means other things to other people, but Punda on the back of it. Maybe that's a bad word. Should I stop saying Punda? Punda. Brrrah. I got brother at 2K16, man. Let me stop.
This year, the MyPLAYER Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating.
Problem number 2. Look, 2K creators and community, all we do is complain. I'm not trying to do that. But there's very simple things, all right? They're not big acts for me. It's simple stuff, man. Can we get a nickname? That's number 1. Number 2, can we get some new faces? Some defaults to build off of? These are all the same faces we done seen every year. I'm talking about last gen. There's like 4. Look at this Anthony Edwards bootleg over. Okay, all right. That one's new. Maybe that's his face scan. But literally, these faces in the age, look how much AI we already got all over the world into everything. You're telling me you can't use AI to give us some realistic looking faces, some normal looking faces that some people actually look like? I remember it wasn't too long ago, 2K22. I made one of my best friends, man, with a similar face like this. It looked like a photocopy of the man. He thought I face scanned him in the game. It looked fire. So your customization fell off like the next year. All I'm saying is, can we get better face presets, bro? Oh, you know why I'm bugging? I'm bugging because not everyone. I mean, I always use face scan because can you blame me? But I'm also talking about like my league. You know, they don't call it my league. When you play my NBA, you make, you know, you want to create some fantasies. You're playing in the year 2057. And I want to make realistic looking characters, you know, especially like, let's say you play MyCAREER. As soon as you go into the next year, all those rookies are auto face. So it's these faces. They're not realistic at all, man. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that gets upset? Not upset. That's pushing it. But am I the only one who don't like seeing these same generic faces for the past 10 years? It's just me? All right, let's continue.
Creating their future superstar.
New animation glossary.
Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements.
Okay.
If you have a specific player you want to model your game after,
that's lit.
like
See, I
Tyrese
like
Halliburton,
this.
for example,
Oh, you can search?
use the search function to find who you're looking for,
Okay.
making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
Fire. I like
love that
that.
there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift
Hey,
through dozens of NBA player
Tyrese, I'm definitely gonna cut out the part where I talk about his voice. But hey, Tyrese, man, YouTube merchant, all you gotta do is check out my builds. My last build broke the game. I didn't make one before that, but the one 2 years ago, I broke the game again. That's what I do. Over here in the Manzaverse, we twisting, we shaking up the builds, man. Y'all not ready for this. Y'all not ready for Manzaverse. Y'all not ready for Manza's builds, man. This is eerily similar. It almost looks like last gen, but I'm not mad. All-time Rockets. Okay.
Comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested.
Whoa, I gotta pull it back. Hey, I'm yapping a little too much. Let's watch
Me
it through.
personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated.
Okay, so you can test it at 99 with auto-assign animations, or you can select your overall. Okay, that's similar to the last 2 years. You could do like 99, 85, or 60 overall, yeah?
With the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience from the start. The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the framework for your MyPLAYER. Choose your desired badges and tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend.
Wait, why are you spitting? Hold on.
Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves.
I already like how that looks visually. I like this a lot more. I'm confused. Let's say build type. Let's try and really look at the menu here. Build type, attribute, editor, summary, and test. Fill in until you reach 99 overall. So it's by finishing, shooting, playmaking. Okay, it's I don't know, something visually. I'm an Excel head. As y'all saw in the beginning of the stream, I do everything on my Excel, my Google Sheets. So just this layout is quite good to me. It's just a lot more clear than having it vertically arranged for some reason. I like this a lot more. Oh, that pass act, brother. What position is this? Oh, okay, here. Look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I heard the builder is very similar to last year. You can make very similar builds, and then they're just going to get crazy boosted with the badges that's coming up. I might just make almost the same build this year, bro. It could dunk, it could shoot, it could do everything. And then the only bad part it was a point guard with 71 pass act. I was still dotting. Hey, watch the clips. Watch the clips. I was still dotting teammates. I got the eye, okay? But we could boost that. That's all I'm saying. This year with the badges, with the cap breakers, the cap breakers on your lowest attributes can add like plus 15. We'll get there. I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but let's just say I added plus 15 to that 71 pass act. That's 86. Quick maths. That would give me silver badges. I do a +2 to one of them badges. What I get? A legend passing badge when I started with a 71 pass. All right, I know this is getting a little too technical, but just watch the clips.
And reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves.
They're going hard with the music. Okay, it's got a report. Let's use it.
Your best badges and attributes, and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, new names.
For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern.
Ooh, look at that. I like that. That may have contradicted what I just said, but look at that. So you do have the strengths and weaknesses. I like this. If you ever played like other modes, especially ones where you can draft players, you'll see they have comparisons to players very similar to this. Their ceiling and floor, which is like their NBA I bit my tongue. Historical comparison for that player of which I would love to see on this, but I guess floor wouldn't make much sense. It would make all right. But anyway, they had strengths and weaknesses in the game before, but I never saw it in my career. I only saw it in my NBA, my league. So straight up, won't be racking up any steal stats. Can't pass, stagnates ball movement. All right, they got the Monza Hoops notes on the side. That's good.
Potential detriment to your teammates.
This might be more in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season.
Dang.
This is pretty fire.
That's bro just called out the Indiana Pacers scouting staff, bro. This is more in depth than the ones I see in the real NBA. Damn, we got to be on 2K to scout players because our damn assistants don't know what the hell they're doing. Damn, Tyrese. He just said this is why we lost in the finals because the scouting reports was dookie. How am I going to get me a championship, the first for Indiana, when my scouting department is dog water? You crazy, Tyrese. You so crazy. Yo,
Max Plus 1s are back, and now there are new Max Plus 2s. They work just like they sound. Max Plus 1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential.
I'm pausing way too much. Y'all probably hate it, but hear me out, okay? This is breaking the game. This is broken. The cheese is gonna be crazy. +2 on badges. That means I could go from what, a gold to a legend?
And Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations.
It's over. It's over. You know how, like, if you've been watching and playing 2K for a couple years, you know once they started getting like Galaxy Opals, the 99 overall, the 100 overall, I don't even play the mode no more, but I've heard like it's so broken. Like they'll drop 100 overall within 2 months of the game dropping, and it's just over. Now it, on like a meta level, it's happening with the game. Like they're breaking the builder, it looks like, this year, to where every build is just gonna be cheese. Like, can you make a bad, like, you're gonna have to try hard to make a bad build. I don't know about, we haven't seen like real gameplay with MyCAREER stuff. Stick around in the Manzaverse to see my builds and my playing and my barking and my trolling. He trolling on 2K? Not really. I just bark back. It's a toxic community. We toxic, but I make it fun.
They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
Beyond their max potential. Did you hear that? So,
new in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPLAYER's potential in a specific skill area.
This is heat. Damn it, bro. Damn it, 2K. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was having serious conversations with my people, and I was saying, I don't know, man. This might be the one. This might be the 2K I don't get, man. I might take a year off from 2K, you know, really rebuild and stuff. This looks so fun, bro. Make 1,000 mid-range shots or 1,000 threes. Make 2,000. Because then you got to grind for it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like putting grind, what is it called? Excuse me. Balancing pay to win. Not going to say nothing about that. And having to grind for stuff where it's not a crazy grind, all right? It's not like you got to, the usual grind with 2K. You got to play for 84 years to rank up. Yo, I like what I'm seeing. Am I tripping? I really like what I'm seeing so far. Look, I could get a Larry Bird jersey and a shooting arm sleeve. Nah, but look, badge perk max +2 to shooting. What? I'm liking it. So, man, I know I'm a sucker for 2K. Every year they get us every year.
For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in.
Oh,
finishing,
for each
shooting,
save.
Playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area,
That's nice.
including skill
Shooting
boosts,
cap breakers.
unique apparel and cosmetics,
Oh, man.
new archetype names, cap breakers for
No
that skill
look.
area,
Shot celebration?
permanent max +1 and max +2 badge perks.
Who's doing the beats? 2K,
Cap breakers
sponsor
aren't
me.
just
Just
back
for the
in NBA
music.
2K, they're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPLAYER build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide.
This is scarier than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to pause real quick. I got to get my Twitch up. I got to get my... Nah, for real. I got to go to my stream real quick. Y'all going to hear me for 2 seconds. What do you mean intended mature rated game? It's 2K. Hear me. What? I'm bugging. See, this is why I gotta fix it real quick. Let me see. Boom, boom. Pardon me, y'all. I definitely got to change what game it says. I'm on Monza Hoops. Why am I on Monza Hoops? Give me 2 seconds. Why am I logged in on Monza Hoops on both accounts, bro? All right. I'm going to let the video play.
A significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. My boys are going to be hype about that.
I'm trying to sound relatable. My boys are gonna be hype about
Rebirth
that.
has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPLAYER's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
We gotta play it back. We gotta play it back. Bro, they getting all my money, bro. Yo, take my money, 2K. I'm already buying the highest, the no threat. What is it? No threat edition? No doubt edition. You already getting all the bread, man. My paycheck, I'm just tell my work to just forward the paycheck straight to 2K. Cause that's where all the money's gonna go. I swear. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. This is still bugging out for me on Twitch. It's swear down, man. I'm not hacking, bro. I gotta put in the daggone code just to change my stats. Dun 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 dun. All right, let me pause real quick. How we doing out there? Anybody in Twitchverse? Probably not, cause I'm probably not, cause they blocked my stream. They think I'm on Red Dead. That's great. How we doing today, though? I need to know. Anybody out there, make me feel better, man. Are you buying 2K this year? You got to tell me. Be honest. Be honest. And what version you going to buy, too? That I need help, man. I need help, man. Unstable. Average stream bit high. Bit rate too high. That sounds like a good problem. What you mad about? All right, I'm still just trying to fix this real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Stream manager. So let me change the game, man. Okay, yeah. That's what was tripping. NBA 2K. Who out there? Are y'all getting 2K26? How much? What have you heard that I haven't mentioned? What have you heard? You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. I gotta just change all of this ish, man. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Pardon me again as I'm just going through all of this. 2K26. NBA 2K26. Thank you so much for your patience, y'all. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Okay, now we're updated on Twitch. I have the proper game. At least I should. Hopefully it's all right over there. My bitrate is pretty high. I don't know why it's causing some trouble over there, causing some static. But you know what? Hey, let's get back to the video, y'all. TWY slashing with some shooting is the wave. All right. Let's see about that. Let's see. Nah, for real. Two-way slashing playmaker. Two-way slashing playmaker. Can it hit threes, though? I heard you can have a lower three-point rating this year. They say shooting is going to be crazy easy. We're going to look at a Brother Jones video about it. He makes his speculations. I love two-way slashing playmakers, man. I think I really got on that wave. What was it? 2K18, that wasn't the build name, but that's how it played. And then from like 21, 22, 23, build was nasty. It was, I think I had 2 years. I had to slash him.
Over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPLAYER's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
That's super unclear, super vague language there. So, do you gotta, like, how do you reach one? So you get to 95 overall, yeah? And then let's say you have legend badges. Do you get legendary rebirth just because you got legendary badges? Or, like, do you got to do something else? Do I got to put in my credit card? Do I have to take a loan? Do I have to put my mortgage on the line? Do I have to put my life savings into an overseas Bitcoin account? You got to tell me how to get to these rankings, man. Because I'm looking to max out my build as soon as possible when the game drop. It might be a 7-4. It might be a Curry build. Hey, it might be a two-way slashing playmaker. Who knows, all right? But all I know is I want to rush to 99, or I guess 95 in this case. I'm rushing to 90, 95, and then I'm going to make a bunch more builds. I want to make me a Victor Wembanyama build, man. 7-4 is back. 7-4 is back.
Automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
The MyPLAYER Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build, so you can be a difference maker on the court.
ISO
Whether
sniper.
you create your own build from scratch or build by badges,
bro.
find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the MyPLAYER Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26
I already did.
or Leave No Doubt Edition today and start testing the revamped MyPLAYER Builder sooner with early access, starting on August 29th.
My direct deposit going straight to 2K, man. Where do I sign up? Just put the link in the bio next time. Put the link in the description so I can just send my check directly to 2K. Cause y'all getting my money this year again, bro. Y'all getting all the bread.
MyPLAYER Builder.
Y'all getting all my great British pound. That's right. I gotta use pounds to buy the damn game. All right, I want to skim through this one. This is the official. This is where it all came from. Apparently, this is a weekly Road to 2K MyPLAYER build reveals. So these are streams that they do once a week, and where they break down all the new information. So maybe there's some stuff we missed in the mini trailer. You know what? I was ready to rap in some language. Cold streaming notice. Which parties are in? Okay. Wait. I'm just skipping.
2K26 powered by Pro Play.
Hold on. Why does? Come on, man. I got YouTube Premium. Don't give me this booty settings. Come on, man. 420p. You can feel it. Woohoo! That's definitely copyrighted. So I'm gonna just sing it for y'all. Woohoo! Nah, but boom, bang, blow, Wembanyama, how? Get past Harden, step back. Oh, no step back. He passing this year. Bogdanovich. Come on, I want to see some new players in new places. These is old faces. Mitchell in the Cavs, enhanced catch and shoot. So yeah, now you gotta hold down LT before you catch the ball, and you'll be ready to catch and shoot. That was the last 2 years, y'all. That's nothing new. But they gonna tell you it's new. Don't let them trick you. Pay your money. Ooh. I did see some what is it called? Like the signature shots. There we go. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for Kevin Durant on the Rockets. I'm glad he went. This is the first time. Let me be honest with you. This is the first time I've been happy to see KD on a new team. Of course, I didn't appreciate when he went to the Warriors. Of course, I hated seeing him on the Thunder because he was on Seattle and then they moved. So it wasn't really his choice, but that was his first mistake. Second of all, I like KD with the Rockets. I know that man is 39 years old. I don't care. Yoo-hoo! Is this still copyrighted? All right, perfect. Look at Monza with the timing.
SGA Finals MVP, regular season MVP, 6-time champion, 11-time All-Star.
Bam! Oh, back to copyright. Woohoo!
2K26 powered by Blake Griffin.
That's Kay Cunningham, dog. Chill. My old head. Karl Anthony Towns. Look at. You think he gonna pull that dunk off? Hey, tell me right now. Do you think he's gonna pull out a Dr. J reverse? I was gonna say reverse dunk like that. I think something similar, but it ain't gonna look like that. Hey, okay, little golf putt. Still copyrighted. Which version are you getting? Are you getting the WNBA regular edition, Superstar? I didn't mean regular as in non-WNBA. I just mean like they don't have a title here, so I just went with regular. Superstar or Leave No Doubt edition? This is a packed front cover, bro. This is not even this AI. But all I'm saying is if you use AI on the cover, at least use AI on some of the visuals, man. We need new faces, bro. Look at GOVO3 by Google, man. You giving us the same faces from 2K12? Come on, man. Yeah, still copyrighted. Yeah. Come on, let's get into the meat and the juices, man. What up, Evan?
Road to NBA
Great to see you,
2K26.
Ev. What's up, bro?
There has been some news since we last
There
talked.
definitely
We didn't have a
has.
stream yesterday, but
No, you didn't.
You were able to check out the new presentation, court report, and those new clips.
I did.
that showed off some of the new details on player spaces and jerseys.
Yep.
New lightings in the arenas, on the court floor.
Yeah, I saw the sweat. I saw the sweat.
I saw some side-by-side pictures
it's
yesterday
good.
of 2K25.
Oh yeah, side by side.
To me, it is a big difference.
It is with AI. Totally different.
We're like, you guys couldn't see a difference. I am not sure what you were looking at, but we were not looking
Hey, you want
at the same thing.
We can scrap right now,
anyway,
Evan. What you
the
talking
days
about?
are flying
Calling me a
by,
liar?
and today we are here to talk about
Watch your back,
MyPLAYER
Evan.
Builder. I know many of
That's
you
not a real threat.
have been waiting.
Don't legally
for this
attack me.
one. Before we get into it, as always, first we do have some housekeeping items.
Nah, we're not doing all
Today
that.
is the last chance to earn these 2 locker codes that we've been talking about.
Nah. I missed the locker codes. Maybe I didn't. I don't care.
If not already.
What is this? MyPLAYER reveal August 7th. This is old. How old is this? This was a stream 2 days ago. That was August 8th. What are they talking about?
So once you do, at the end of the show, we will talk a little about your.
Oh, I gotta start watching these. I could get some tokens. But it's for 2K25. I don't really play 2K25 anymore. I'm gonna hop on. We're gonna do an end of the season, end of the year stream sometime soon.
Content creator, and you break down or react.
1 million VC? Hold on. Creator challenge. I'm a creator. I'm challenged. No, let me stop. That came out. That was impulsive. I mean, I did have a few learning disabilities. We're not gonna talk about that. But creator challenge, July 31st to August 28th. I have time. Okay, I got like 18 more days. So post your original video that breaks down or reacts to any courtside stuff, and then do the hashtag. Once the community reaches eligible videos, they are probably already stuffed. Pause. Submit your video for a chance to 1 million VC. We're gonna do it. Hey, you never know. Hey, clip this right now, put it in the hashtag, upload it to my social media somehow. I don't know, hack my okay, whatever.
To any of our 2K26 courtside reports in your videos, which many of you do already. Just put the hashtag NBA2K challenge on it, and you are going to be helping the community.
I'm helping the community?
A goal of 2,026
Oh, that's lit.
After that goal is hit, you all will unlock our locker code.
All right. We get it. What are stacks?
We go through everything in full
Should
detail,
I get some of these things? These foam
stacks
shits? Or you hear me good?
Chad is clearly
my
ready.
mic is
They're telling
valid.
us to
I
hurry
don't
up.
think I need those.
So,
yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get into it. Yeah.
NBA 2K to share the details.
Okay, so this is what they watched, and then they're going to talk about it a little bit. That's what I'm here for. I want to hear them talk about the builder. I got some other videos pulled up by Swante, Joe Knows, and them, you know, the 2K usuals. I think they can provide some more insight, some insider trading info. All right, what they got to say about that? Explain yourselves.
Oh, yeah. See, the moment we've all been waiting for, I feel like it was worth the wait, worth hearing Evan yap, man. We got to give shout out to the dev team, man. They definitely put in work on this
Calling you
one.
out.
Respect,
Stacks.
about to dive a little bit deeper into this thing, man. So, Evan, are you ready to talk a little bit more in detail about some of these new features we got here?
Yeah, I am. And look, I just want to say I love these videos because
Me
they're
too.
just packed with footage.
Facts,
you guys
bro.
just saw it. There's menus, and
Packed,
game
they're so
footage,
thick.
and basically that entire trailer.
Just want to
So
unpack
I know many
them.
of you are going to go back,
Shove
and
my
break
face
it down
in.
second by second, and I will be looking forward to seeing your posts and your videos. But for now,
Man,
we're
he
gonna
do
be doing a
yap.
little bit of that
I'm sorry, Evan. You cool. Like, we could kick it. We could play 2K, bro, for sure. We get along, but
you have to hit and all that. You can simply pull up this tab in the builder.
Okay.
It has all the animations, and it lists every single one with their attribute requirements.
this is so helpful. This is so helpful. If you were anything like me, I've been creating like an insane amount of builds. Not always buying, not always investing the money, just creating the builds, testing them out. But since 2K19, right? So that's what, 6 years? That's like 6 or 7 2Ks, right? So I'm making all these builds. I'm trying to break the builder every year. I always do. I always do. It took me a while. It took me to like 2K21, and then I broke every build since. Pardon me. So if you don't know, now you know. You would have to look up all this on like 2K Labs, search the interwebs, screenshot stuff from YouTubers. They would never let you see this in real time. Even last year, it was like a bit after the fact. I know I would make these like perfect point guard 6'6" builds that could do everything, and then I realized, bro, if I just added like 3 more vertical ticks, I could have got elite dunk packages. So this is just so helpful. A shout out to the devs for putting this in, as it should be, you know. But they obviously didn't have to, as they did it for years. I'm really glad they did. It saves us so much time. It saves us, let's be honest, it saves us money, man. It saves us money, because one year, I think it was 2K24, I almost deleted my first build and just remade it just to get the vert up, just to move some stats around. So this helps a lot.
Requirements, and also if there are any, also the height requirements as well. That alone is a huge quality of life improvement for me.
That's true.
But as you heard Tyrese mention, there is
no
also
cap.
a search function. So if you tap triangle on PlayStation or Y on Xbox.
This is lit, okay? See, because I'm someone who likes me. Yeah, I like making optimized player builds, okay? So you're gonna see some videos in the future. I'll have like a Luka build, skinny Luka build. Y'all want the skinny Luka? Y'all want some of that? I know. I see y'all. Maybe some Zion. Does he still play? Nah, but I'm serious. So I love making player builds that are optimized, right? So let's say I made Luka last year. I didn't share it with the community yet. So we got to just wait for skinny Luka this year. But I made him actually have a little bit of defense, and he played kind of good. You know, maybe that was the foreshadowing of skinny Luka. But basically, this allows me to really hone into that, where their play style, you know, is actually accurate and not miss out on some of the stuff. Because I remember like Luka's passing had to be a 95 just to get his pass, what is it called? Package? Pass style? Come on.
You will bring up this keyboard. You can type exactly which player's animations you want to see. So if you want all of Halliburton's animations, or you want to model yourself off of Steph Curry, and you want all of Steph Curry's animations, you can type their name, and you can see specifically.
Let me know right now, chat. Let me know. Comment down below if you're watching on video. Bars. Which build you want me to drop, like, first off? I'm going to do my build first and foremost. I'm definitely going to make a point guard and a 7'4" center. Those are my starting builds every year. Max height center, and then a tiny super shooting point guard. So those will be my builds off rip. But what player builds do you want to see? Do you want an SGA build? Y'all youngins, y'all want a Jalen Williams build? I don't know how hype y'all are on the new guys, you know. Anthony Edwards build, or you want some classics? Should I pull out like a KD build? Nah, y'all want the Steph Curry? Y'all just want skinny Luka, man. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile.
Their animation and what requirements you need to meet to play and look like them.
Wow.
But all
right,
ones
man,
that look the coolest, or the ones that are most.
All right, man. Making your build is a huge W, in my opinion. Next up, we got build by.
To put them at the sweet spot where you can unlock as many badges as possible, and you know those badges are going to play a big role in how you perform on the court. So this year in 2K26, the dev team has now added this as a feature. So in the build by badges menu, you can pick which tier of a badge you want. So you can see here, you got bronze, silver.
Oh, I didn't understand this from the commercial. I'm glad we're watching through this, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around here at Manzaverse. Yo, so you can pin a badge. Let's say, like, bro, I need Hall of Fame slip and slide, bro. I need that legendary posterized your mama badge. I'm pinning it. And then, yeah, the attribute is quite simple. I don't...
Gold, Hall of Fame, or Legend.
I'm hype.
And it is going to show you the requirements.
I'm a sucker, bro.
So
I'm a sucker,
example,
bro.
You can see that for Hall of Fame shifty
2K.
shooter, you need either a
96
mid-range shot or a 96 three-point shot.
Hey.
And let's say you want to lock that in. If you click the right stick, it is going to ask you which attribute you want to pin. And pinning an attribute just means that you are going to lock in that attribute rating.
I like
as
that.
Your minimum. So for this example, let's say you pick whether you want a 96 mid-range shot.
This is going to be so easy this year.
Shot. Let's say you pick the mid-range shot.
Why are they putting it on a platter for us, bro? It's going to be so easy to make your dream build this year. It's going to be crazy. Of course, you're going to be like, oh, I have to balance this. I can't shoot and dunk 99 overall. But still, man, especially if shooting is easier and you can get away with an 80-some 3-ball, 83 3-ball around there. Because last year, I don't know, people complained it was the worst shooting year. Personally, I had my best shooting year, like 32%, all right? Before I was like 16%. So From 3, that is.
shot. Once it's pinned, you can then safely adjust the rest of your attributes without losing the badges that you know that you really, really want to have for your build. So this person really wanted to have Hall of Fame.
All right, this person really, yeah, okay. But I don't, so continue.
Kind of talked about this during the roadmap stream, so
we did talk about this, but back then,
God, body types. Do they have Burley? Do they have, why everyone? Y'all obsessive, man. Y'all obsessive. Every year, can I get Burley? I just want Burley back. How'd I get Burley? Y'all make max height, max weight point guards just so you can get them thickums, bro. How'd I make Luka feel? He lost all that weight. Luka lost all that weight for y'all. And you gonna be like, but where the Burley at? Y'all reverse fat shaming Luka.
Now we do have a screenshot that we can show. So you can see here that when you are deciding your build's position and your body measurements, that there is a new body type potential preview on the right side.
I don't
so
see nothing.
Box the player in it. That is
Yo, I need this IRL, bro. I need this shit. Yo, Mazza, do a little edit with me like this, all chunky, and body type potential. And then show me rip, show me swole, show me skinny. Bro, I need that edit. Make the edit, Mons, for the video. Body type potential. Hey, you could probably do this with AI. You could make your own little setup. I don't know why I find this so funny, but body type potential. Your dude just sitting there looking like a fake ass Steph Curry talking about some. Watch how small I can get. Want to see if I can get Burley?
Is a visual preview that you can use the right stick to kind of scroll through, and you're gonna see.
Show it, bro. Scroll through, bro.
Build can eventually unlock by doing workouts. In the
what is
Gatorade
this
gym.
generic jersey too?
What we mentioned a while back is this is just a really nice quality of life.
Oh yeah.
You no longer
quality of life.
Make a
That's
build,
the buzzword this year,
go
huh?
to the Gatorade gym, find out the build doesn't get the body type you want, back all the way back out to the main menu to the builder, do it again, do a new build, check.
I'm sorry. I'm sure that was the case for some of y'all. But you're telling me players really made a whole build, put their $200 in it, went to the Gatorade gym to work out, saw it didn't get the body type they wanted, and folded and recreated the build. Maybe that's what y'all really prioritize in a build. I'm just trying to hoop. I'm not trying to make sure he could be a lengthy, slim, thick, juicy booty. Yeah. Priorities. We all got different priorities. Some of us want to shoot. Some of us want to dunk. Others just want to rizz up shorties or homies on the court. Hey, get your body type, brother. Get your body types.
Gatorade gym again, and rinse and repeat. That it did take a long time. So this is gonna skip all that for you. And now, right in the builder, you can see that. You know, if you want a swole build or if you want a skinny body type, you can see that right from the start. So hopefully, this is another improvement that kind of makes your builder experience just a little bit better.
Body size.
Yeah.
Can I get snatched though? But can I get snatched?
Anyway,
I'm trying to get
forward,
snatched. I'm trying to be a fitty.
Templates. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so this part, if you guys saw a little snippet of it in the video, this probably looked familiar to many of you. So our build templates are returning. These are the grab-and-go options that get you a solid build that you can use right away if you want. So especially if you're newer to the game, but also if you just don't want to spend time coming up with your own build.
This is way funnier to me than to y'all, I'm sure.
Take a quick second to go over the 3 options. But
Nah. We know about this stuff, man. Do y'all use this? I had a homie who swore by the Pro Toon builds. He had the D Rose one, and shoot, I don't even remember. Not Kyrie, but his build was solid. That like he low key played exactly how he wanted to play his play style from the Pro Toon. So maybe Pro Toon is the way to go for some people. Not me. I like to edit everything too much.
No pass accuracy. No, that may not be the best point guard to have as your teammate.
All right, well.
Educating.
But can you see other people's strengths and weaks? Because he's like, you may not want him as your point guard. How am I supposed to know? I got to do a scouting report my damn self? What is this? My university?
Your badges, 1 tier, even beyond their max.
Hold on. This is where it gets crazy, bro. It's like, it's more OP than Cat Breakers. Because let's say, just watch the film, Mons. You yapping.
In 2K26, you are going to see a lot of what you love return, but also more on top of it.
Oh, word?
For badge perks,
on top?
the first one to talk about.
But is it Burley, though?
Max plus 2.
Is it Burley, Evan?
Because as most of you know and probably remember, Max plus 1s, they boost one of your badges 1 tier, even beyond their max. Just like the name sounds, Max plus 2s do the same thing, except 2 tiers higher.
Broken.
So if you have a badge that maxes out at gold and you can insert it into a max +2 slot.
Huh?
That is going to boost that badge all the way to legend.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. All right, max +2s can't be your top attribute. I swear. It can be? Isn't that kind of a waste? Or does it make it more balanced or more OP for a single stat? I feel like it makes it more OP, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, like, let's say you can already get... Nah, because that don't make sense. Oh, it's confusing. I'm a little confused here. I'm not going to lie. Having a max +2. Basically, all I'm saying is, I guess tier 1, yeah, that indicates that it is something you have a higher stat on. You have a higher badge on. And tier 2 would be a lower one. Oh, so, because, yeah, you get +1 and +1, +2, plus... Understood.
Then we have badge perks that activate in specific game situations.
That's cool.
So, Takeover Surge is a perk that boosts badges 1 tier beyond their max potential.
I'm sorry, I'm just hype, bro. I'm a sucker for 2K, bro. I'm getting really hype. All right. Look at this. I needed a breakdown for it because I was staring at it and I was like, what can it do? Explain it, Evan. Tell him, Evan.
So, Takeover Surge is a perk that boosts badges 1 tier beyond their max potential while you have your takeover bar filled all the way to level 5. Then Hot Start, that one specifically activates during the early portions of game.
Nice,
so
I need that. I need that, bro.
One of your badges, or 2 if you have both slots unlocked. One of your badges temporarily boosted.
I'm putting that right on shooting, bro.
Then the last one is Clutch Gene. And if you put badges in these slots, they will be boosted 1 tier during high pressure situations.
I'm guessing you can't have a max +1 and +2 and the same badge. Let's say Shifty Shooter on max +2 and Clutch Gene plus. Nah, because the badge is already max, dumbass. But still, dang, you could really make an all-around build now. This is broke, bro. My question is, we already know 7-4s are back. What stops? Why would I make a 6'1" guard when I could have a 7'4" center guard? You know what I'm like? That's what I'm wondering. How much does height play? It plays a height dominates every year. So what is stopping a real Victor Wembanyama build on every court, all 5 positions? Video idea.
So in the park, high pressure situation means like late game situations down the stretch. But if you're playing like full games, that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. And overtime, that's going to be when this Clutch Gene kicks in.
4th quarter.
These are various badge perks that you're going to be able to earn from seasonal rewards and other places that take your badges quite literally to the next level. Or I guess in the max +2's case, 2 levels higher. Not just 1, but 2 levels higher. From gold, all
Evan, you're so crazy.
Whatever your max
you're so crazy, Evan.
On top of that. So I think these are really cool for your badges.
I think these are really cool, man.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean,
blowing my mind right now, dog.
Max +1, the way I made my build, that was kind of like, I almost came to a point to where I felt like I needed it. Now having max +2, definitely going to change the game for my build personally.
Okay.
Automatic
takeover progression.
System was going to return as you
just
and you can see in this screen reward. And some of these rewards are going to be takeover token. And you can see in this screenshot on the right side that this person has 39 available tokens.
What?
And these takeover tokens are how you unlock new takeovers this year.
Hold on. Okay, because I for a second I thought it meant like he could equip 39 tokens, so he could have bucket, mixtape, Swisher, sweets, smoking a black and mild, I like at once, bro. No.
In total, there are 44 takeovers and 11 takeover abilities. So that is much more 11 consolidated takeover abilities compared to 2K25. So it's consolidated so that each takeover is more impactful based on feedback from the community that last year there may have been too many takeovers. So once you unlock a new takeover this year, you instantly get access to the full 5 levels. You do not have to keep hitting level 3 to unlock level 4 to unlock level 5.
What?
Once you use your takeover tokens and unlock a takeover, you get access to all 5 levels right away.
So what's the point of the levels?
Besides that, there are other takeover rewards though. Takeover presets that allows you to change which takeover you have equipped between games very quickly.
Yeah, that's normal.
There's takeover accelerators. Those speed up how quickly your takeover meter fills up as you're doing good things on the court. And then the last one is my favorite, and I think it's going to be the favorite for many of you. Stacks, I'm curious.
Yo,
do you have any guesses? And don't cheat. I know you have it in front of you, so you could just look, but don't cheat.
He already.
I'm curious if you know where I'm going next.
First and foremost, people in the chat are asking if this is live. Yes, it is live. We're live right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes lives are actually playbacks, like this one. No, this is live. I was gonna say what dumbass mother go have live all over all the red tape on the video and not know it's live. But I understand. I understand.
Two, gotta admit, Evan, I already looked. I was already looking over this stuff, man.
You're not slick.
I'm gonna still guess though. Is it maybe custom takeovers? Are we getting custom takeovers, Evan?
That's a great guess, Stacks.
This is what we didn't get to see yet. Okay.
But yes, the final reward is custom takeover, and this has
Custom
been something that I've
takeover.
seen requested often.
I'm sorry. I don't need a paragraph explaining what you're going to tell me. Just tell me, bro.
I'll show you the custom takeover menu.
So
Here's
do that.
What it looks like.
Thank you.
It is going to allow you to design.
It looks like the same menu we just saw for 45 minutes. Wow. Thanks, Evan. Thanks so much.
Pick up to 3 attributes that you want to target.
Nasty.
So in this example, this person decided
Dunk with ball, 3-point from 3, and snap ankles, ball speed, bro. Those 3 OP.
to target speed with ball, 3-point shot, and close shot. It is really up to you. And then after that, you can pick from any takeover ability that your build is qualified to use and pair it.
I'm
with those
listening. Don't worry.
attributes. So in this case, this person picked lethal layup. And there are a
Lethal
crazy amount
layup.
of possibilities here. You really can pick what is going to work best for your build.
Oh, okay. So you pick 3 attributes, and then you also pick the takeover ability, right? So this fool can shoot better closer, shoot the 3, get faster with the ball, and still improves his ability to finish tough layups and floaters in traffic. Wow. All right. I'm liking this concept. Again, what's stopping everybody from making 7-4s? What's stopping everybody from dominating the game? I guess skill gap is where it's at. We always know there's metas. Maybe this is a way to break having metas, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's exactly what's going on right now. This is how they combat and really bring back the skill gap. I have no idea. All right, let's
style. And this is a huge way to kind of improve upon your build during the year. And one of the ways that we were talking about or hinting at a couple weeks back.
You smiley, Evan.
I'm very excited for custom takeover. I'm going to try to earn that as quickly as possible. And I think many people are going to be as well.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, I think that's a huge W. Custom takeovers, man.
Fire,
I remember last year, I wanted a specific
ability
takeover, but I couldn't get it for my builds. And being able to now have it custom.
Facts, though. But then there must be locks on the takeover abilities. Like if you got a 25 driving dunk, you're not gonna be able to get the like dunking abilities, right? Maybe get the Tim dunking abilities.
Like I said, man, all of the build
dunking
creators and people that spend a lot of time in the builder are going to be making some crazy stuff. I'm already knowing right now.
Shout me out, man. Shout me out.
Better be locked in with your favorite build creators.
That's facts.
I already know, like, it's going to be some insane
Lock
stuff,
in, bro.
They're going to be able.
Lock in, y'all. Y'all want the best builds on YouTube from the smallest upcoming channel there is? Go watch some of my old build videos and tell me I didn't pop off. Tell me I didn't break the builder. Just look at my last one from 25. You could make that build today. Dominate the rest of the summer. Okay, but this game is dropping in like 18 days. So just subscribe and stay ready for my build videos. We're gonna chop it up, drop it. Oh, I can't wait. Man, I started the stream being like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy 2K this year. Sucker, bro.
To take all of these new features,
take them all.
Think about those things while making the build, and knowing what to upgrade and knowing what not to upgrade, because they could get this on the other side of that. Yeah.
All right. Build specialization. All right. Here's what I was trying to say about metas and stuff. This doesn't combat that at all.
So for each save file, you are going to be able to pick one of 5 skill areas to specialize in.
Oh, snap.
These are the same as the 5 attribute categories.
All right.
So you can pick from finishing, shooting,
making a Rodman
playmaking,
build this year. I
defense,
got to,
or
bro.
rebounding. You
6'4"
do have to meet the attribute requirements
Barkley
for the
build, bro.
specialty that you want to pick.
I'm talking
each of these
over this, man.
specialties is going to give you a unique quest line that has 9 quests in it. And as you complete these 9 quests, you are going to unlock really, really cool new rewards, including more new ways to upgrade your build.
Oh, snap.
So, let's say you choose the shooting quest line. This is a quick preview that we have of the 9 quests.
I'm curious though, like, man, you can hear sirens going down, man. This crazy city. Good kid, Mad City. Let's say you don't have like a great shooting build. Can you even do the shooting quests to boost that shooting? I'm thinking more like if you're really trying to make a well-rounded build, 90 everything build.
That you get for the shooting quest now.
I don't think
You
so,
can
bro.
see that for shooting, you are challenged to make mid-range shots or 3-point shots. It's up to you.
Hey,
And with this, as you complete these, you can earn rewards like skill boosts and new clothing items, which many of you probably expected. But also, as you can see here, if you look closely, there are permanent max +2 badge perks, permanent cap breakers, and also new unique archetype names that you can earn from these build
okay, I like
specialization
that.
quests.
I'm not even gonna lie to
So,
you. I really like
this is
that.
a massive addition. When we said earlier a couple weeks back that the dev team wanted to add new ways for you all to improve your builds during the year, this is exactly what I had in mind. This is exactly what we meant.
Yeah.
And I think you all are really gonna like this. You're gonna be earning max.
Okay, I don't even remember what I was reacting to. I was listening. What did he
This
say?
is a massive addition. When we said earlier a couple weeks back that the dev team wanted to add new ways for you all to improve your builds during the year, this is exactly
What the hell was
what
I
had in
reacting
mind.
to?
This is exactly
I don't even know.
to
Bro,
emphasize
fake,
the
bro.
best
What did
skill
I
for your
even?
build,
I was
or
like,
you can kinda see
damn, son,
maybe
that's
you have a
crazy.
weakness
What was I
that you wanna
talking
fill
about?
in a little bit. Sure.
Sure.
I think this.
Means
Oh, okay,
Anybody
all right.
know
Let's
who
look at the cap breakers
Info
real
that
quick.
views.
Then
No.
we're gonna look at some
They're
other
like, hey,
creators.
let's go play in the rec instead. Well, the difference is the rec has free throws if you get fouled. So if you are like this person and you have a 44 free throw rating, you are going to be a liability for your team, right?
Okay, so you would essentially be spending one cap breaker across the board, no matter what you get. It's just the bonus you get based on different attributes, right? So it's only +1, probably for anything above 90. Maybe anything above 85, probably. It looks like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But what this lying to you? Maybe it has different weights per attribute, because this is +2 across the board. That seems strange. Oh, this is a good build. What is this build even, bro? I'm kidding. Obviously, it got 99 layup, so it can lay up the ball, pass, and snap ankles and lock down deep, but it can't shoot at all. It can't be a point guard.
Well,
it has to be a point guard with such high, but it can't shoot. It's my build.
This person,
Nah,
if
my
they
ball
use
handle
the
ain't
cap
that high.
breaker on an attribute that is low rated, that +1 cap breaker is not just +1 attribute. It does raise your attributes by double digits. So it is going to provide a significant improvement. So for this person, let's say for their free throw rating.
All right, we already got that example in the commercial, bro. Nothing else? Okay, let's hear a little bit about the rebirth, because y'all know I was confused. Mons, why you gotta do that? All right, Bill Special, we did that. Hey, City 9 God.
Need the full details.
Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
The Rebirth got a nice upgrade as well. And this is a very, I saw a lot of W's in the chat when this was playing in the video. But there are now multiple tiers of Rebirth. That means you can carry over more progress the higher your tier. So at 90 overall, you're going to unlock Silver Rebirth. That means your max potential will be unlocked to match your highest rated build, and your badges are going to start at Silver.
Look at that. Look at the language, bro. This is what I do for a job. I focus on every word on every page. This is unlocked at 90 on your first build. On one build at 90. You have to then reach 95 on a new build. Check, bro. This is something I caught that I have not seen anyone else Calm down, Mons. Calm down. I just found something that no other creator pointed out. It's in the language. That's how they get you, man. Read the contracts. Read the terms and conditions. You ain't got the time plug and copy and paste that into ChatGPT and tell them why it's messed up. Because this right here, look. You get silver tier when you reach 90 on one build. You then have to make another build and reach 95 to get these tiers. Don't let them fool you with the tricky wording. Now, y'all better come clear right now, Evan.
That is just like how it used to be. But as you keep reaching 95 overall on new saves, you're going to unlock more tiers of
on new saves. He didn't say if you go from 90 and you keep grinding it to 95 on the same build. On new saves, you know why? Because each build costs $245. So they want to get a good 550. Did I do the math right? Is that Was that correct? Probably not.
Call them Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth, just like the badge tiers. And it is named that way because with those rebirths, the badges on your new saves.
Don't tell me this, bro. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this, bro. Do y'all think this is one build? When you get to 90, you get silver rebirth. You reach 95, you get gold rebirth on the second build. Third build, 95 gets Hall of Fame. So you have to make at least 4 builds to get Legend rebirth. What do y'all think? Is that accurate? That's disappointing if so. I would hope that you could just make 2 builds, and let's say you get legend badges on your second build, you can get a rebirth to make your third build then. Wow. So yeah, they're really trying to squeeze at least 4 or 5 builds out you. Like I said, hey, direct deposit going straight to 2K this year. I ain't getting paid.
They'll automatically start at that tier, right? As long as they're eligible, right? A badge that's only eligible for silver is not going to suddenly start at legend, but it will start as high as it is eligible for. So with Legend Rebirth, once you unlock that, when you make new saves, all of your badges are going to be maxed out right off the bat, right? You can go higher than Legend.
Okay.
So with Legend Rebirth, all of your badges will be as high as they can be.
All I'm saying is if you're already 3-4 builds deep and you're going to make a Legend Rebirth, like you must be a content creator. You must be a build video maker. Like, I don't know why. If you're really 4 or 5 builds deep, you probably cover almost every point of the game. It's already 4 or 5 months deep for most like normal people, I would imagine. Again, you're already in a different income bracket if you've maxed out 4 or 5 builds. But yeah, so if you're making a rebirth with Legend, what build do you have left? Like, you got to be making a Wemby specific build, a Giannis, a Charles Barkley. Like, you got to be super specific with that last build, or you're making the meta at Legend or something. I'm not really sure.
So for those of you who make a lot of builds during the year, I know you are really going to like this feature. Especially those of you I've seen max out all 15 of your save slots or however many there are.
Bro.
You guys are really going to like this feature because as you make your new builds with that higher rebirth from Hall of Fame and Legend Rebirth, you are really going to be saving a lot of time as you keep making new builds. So hopefully you're really excited for Rebirth and the new tiers of them.
I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie, y'all could feel the energy shift, right? After I saw the tricky ad language right there, my whole energy shifted. Y'all saw I was giddy. No Josh though. Hell no, we don't rock with that boy. No. But I was excited. I was so happy. I was upbeat. Then I saw this tricky language in the Rebirth, man, and that killed my enthusiasm.
Oof. All right.
Oof.
That was a lot of information right there.
I think they done with this. Yeah, they just gonna yap a little bit. What's this?
Sure, watch time yet. We are going to raid somebody.
Oh, we're gonna raid? Yo, raid me right now. Yo, I'm live. I'm live, guys. Do you know that I'm live on Twitch and YouTube horizontal? All right, I want to check in with some other creators. This is Badge Plug. We're not gonna watch all these videos. We're just gonna skim through them. I'm just curious what they have to say and if they caught anything. Especially I just caught the tricky wording with the rebirths, man. So let's see. Will it get us more hype or less hype? Regardless, are you gonna cop 2K26? Let me know in the chat or description. Let me know down below.
Oh boy, we've got a lot of 2K26 news, and I'm not going to waste y'all's time, so drop a like and let's get right into it.
I'm not going to comment too much on other YouTubers as well, like their style of the stuff, whether I'm a fan or not. No, I will say whether I'm a fan or not. And if I'm not, then I won't say anything, and I guess you'll know.
So, a lot of people were wondering, why does 2K26 have the same badge system? And 2K actually answered it. They said, after evaluating how the badge system played out in 2K25, we felt like it hit the mark.
Okay.
The streamlined setup with 40 total badges gave each one real impact on the court, and we received a lot of positive feedback throughout the year.
Yeah,
that
I
badge
agree.
system is returning in 2K26.
I like it. I'm not mad. That was the best. This is the best badge system we've had in a minute, in my opinion. Because it was so simple. I do miss some of the badges. I miss the full court press badge, even though that was janky. I don't know. It just felt like it gave a little bit more flavor. So we did lose a bit of flavor with this current build. What is it called? Badge system. But I'm not mad.
We are doubling down on something that works rather than changing just for the sake of change,
Amen.
which doesn't always lead to the best outcomes for the health of the game, which is what I told you guys, actually, is what they might.
All right, dog. Next thing.
Now, are they telling the truth? We don't know. But my guess was they're keeping the same badge system. They're trying to polish it, tune it, fine-tune it, whatever you want to say, and make sure that it fits perfectly with the gameplay. I'm not mad about them keeping the same badges if they really did do this and made the game.
Bro just used old clips from his old
videos. Say they're trying to do on 2K26 instead of just adding random badges that just, you know, could break the gameplay.
To be honest though, I like everything, but like you could still give us some extra badges. You could have made it 45, you could have made it 42. Because there's always new ideas. There's always something you can improve upon when you have something like this. You could have got rid of badges. People always hate that. But just give us like 1 or 2 new ones. Just some extra shine, bro. We're going to drop hundreds of dollars on this game. We might as well get something new when it comes to badges, as it's such a focal point for our builds, man.
Right, so we will see.
50-50.
Right, we're not there yet. But
all right, what's next, bro?
Your speed potential. And that your speed with ball potential can.
Are there changes to how attributes tie into one another? Yes, we made optimizations to ensure the builder is balanced. Some of more notable changes are that your speed with ball potential cannot be higher than your speed potential. That makes a lot of sense to me. That's how it should be. Even with some like pre-made NBA characters in the game, that wasn't true. Their speed with ball was higher than their speed, and I was like, how does that make sense? How are you faster with the ball? Low key, on a fast break, I get it, but anywhere else, no.
Cannot be higher than your speed potential.
Yeah, no, that still doesn't make sense.
And raising your close shot potential will also raise your driving layup potential.
That's cool. That's not bad. Next one, bro. He's still on this?
Anyway, this one's pretty interesting. Cleaner said, can we get a full court option in my court? This is the best way to learn your moves.
Facts.
And a 2K employee, Michael Manzer, said that this year you'll just shoot on one hoop, so you can practice your moving dribble moves more easily in my court.
I like that. I like that. The only thing you can't practice, which I saw a lot of people enjoyed in the past, was actually going to the, what is it called? Like, yeah, you go to the other half court. You go to the other side of the court, and the ball shooter. Why am my language is so chopped today? The ball shooter, the one that shoots balls at you, is on the other side of the court. So you get to practice catching shoots from the other side of the court as if you were catching, you know, outlet passes and ready at the 3-point line. So that's something, if you're a catch and shoot player, now you can't really practice receiving from here, shooting there. But it's all right, I guess.
No more camera flipping at
the camera flips was annoying as hell. So
they really seem to care about the dribbling this year, from what we're seeing. You know, more fab up. I think this is pretty important to look at, where we know the gameplay is going to be 10% faster in 2K20.
That's good, because anytime I played any other mode where you could adjust speed, I always put it at 60 anyway. So at least 60.
So what he did was he gave us a side by side of the projected.
Oh, play the side by side.
Moving side by side. This is what it looks like. Okay, so you are going to be moving faster in 2K26.
I don't see nothing.
That's going to change it. Is SGA
Legend Lightning Launch on 25, and then
with Legend Lightning Launch. Okay, potential 10% plus faster game speed that we're supposed to see. So the reason why he's doing that is because you will probably.
This is what I was talking about. You used to be able to do when you could, but of course, it was half court, like you didn't see it from this angle.
Faster game speed that we're supposed to see.
But people would use my court to like post up over here. The ball shooter would shoot the ball to you.
Reason why he's doing that
so you can practice this.
You will probably be able to get Legend Lightning Launch on a 6'6" in 2K26.
Yeah. Nah, I'm bugging. I didn't back up. Forget what I just said.
Looks like. So this is 10% faster gameplay, and then your Legend Lightning Launch. It's not like you're flying up and down the court, but you see a lot more.
It's the same game, bro. This is 26 or 25? It's 26 or 25, bro.
more fluidity. It doesn't look as slow, and it just looks better. I think that most people can agree.
Like I said, I already play 10% faster on most modes. So
that 2K25's gameplay was a bit slow. All right, I don't know. Some people are saying even higher game speed. Like Mike Wing should do 15% higher. I think 10 is a good starting spot, and maybe change it as we go on, like a month in, 2 months.
Oh, because they're just letting him score the ball.
And you know, that's not something that's going to ruin people's builds or anything
y'all ain't
like
see
that.
that.
So I'm okay with being open-minded to the game.
All right. Okay, if you target just one attribute with your custom takeover, will the attribute boost be bigger?
Will the attribute boost be bigger? The less attribute.
Hold on, I didn't think about that, because you can choose 3 attributes. Let's say drive and layup, drive and dunk, 3-point shot. So if you literally just put it on a 3-point shot, it's a crazier boost.
You target, the bigger the boost will be. You can target up to 3 attributes with each custom takeover. So the custom takeover is going to be huge.
I would always go
year.
2 then probably.
We know that you can't move up your physicals.
A little bit of Sabonis.
But that's just so far answered through the custom takeover. However, they did say that they cut the takeovers in general in, I think it was like in half. So it's from like 22 to 11. I'm
watching the actual game, like commenting. My bad, y'all. I got distracted.
I'm going to miss my slice takeover, man. But look.
All right, boohoo. Are the attributes requirements to select each build specialization the same for all
builds? Another one.
This is what's crazy. I forgot about this fact. Again, bro. I knew there was a reason I was more like worried about 7'4" builds. This is why.
Are the attribute requirements to select each build specialization the same for all builds? The attribute requirements for each of the 5 build specializations remains the same no matter what build you make. Remember, you can choose 1 specialty per save file.
So the specialization, I did misunderstand it the first time I heard it. The specialization were those things where you have 9 quests for either shooting, rebounding, playmaking, etc., right? And so it's the same requirements whether you're 7'4" or 5'9". So that's not a big a deal. I thought they were saying animation requirements, because then like you could use the fastest jump shot for a 6-footer as you could for a 7-footer, and that would really just break it. Like no one would make 6-footers anymore, I feel like.
So I went through today, and if you watch the builder reveal, it was like a split second where you can see it was like the 3rd and the 4th goal. And I wanted to just check to see what it was. Is there a cap breaker there? Is there a max +1?
Show it.
And there was not. So unless there is on level 1 and 2, which I highly doubt the first 2 give you anything, you get 2 cap breakers towards that goal. So if you do a defensive specialization, you're going to get 2 cap breakers. You get a max +1 and a max +2. Now, we still don't know where the other ones come from. There's still 2 more max +2s.
Bro, I'm annoyed by using the damn old footage. I'm not gonna lie. It's like no effort. Bro just put a video that he already posted, and it's just talking about 2K26. It's like lowest effort, but
20, whatever
he posts
you
every
get the
day,
max
so
+1 at this year. I
it is what
I
it is.
75K
views, 76, 77 almost. So who am I to talk?
By like April. And I come back at the very end of the year, 2K.
All right, I think that's kind of over. Go subscribe to Badge Plug, because he gives updates, and I feel like I have to say subscribe to everyone's video who I check out. Now we're looking at Joey 2K. He was featured in a tweet in the last video.
All right, so I have seen a lot of content creators on.
Brother, invest in that mic, man. Come on, you got 50K subs. 50K subs. Get your mic game up, bro.
YouTube doing these NBA 2K26 build videos.
Scratchy.
People have realized that the 26 and 25 builders are very similar, but the main difference between the 2 games is the max +2 badge perk, which can genuinely change the game on NBA 2K.
All right, I don't need the summary. What you got for me, my bloody? Come on.
So we're gonna have 80 driving layup, physical finisher on silver, using the custom layup styles on a 7'4".
All right, so this is looking at a 7'3", 93, 85. I had a very, very, very similar build. 90 dunk, 80. The well-roundedness is crazy that you could achieve now. I guess it's the 3-pointer but you could still hit this game with a 73. I couldn't. You could, but I couldn't. So if shooting is even easier, I kind of want to jump to that video because that gets into some spice. Let's jump to there real quick. Nah, not this. For NBA 2K25. All right, this is Brother Jones. Shout out Brother Jones. He's talking about how shooting just got insane.
What if I told you NBA 2K26
Got the bully
might
music.
end up being the easiest shooting 2K in ever? I'm serious. Between what the
I don't believe that though. Like, everybody complains every year, so to be honest, it's really hard to judge based on what the community says. I feel like you just got to get in the game yourself. If you have a 80 plus, 90 plus 3-pointer, you judge it for yourself, because people always can shoot and say it's easy. People can always brick and say it's the hardest shooting year ever. So
Dev dropped in the courtside report and what Mike Wayne confirming on Twitter, shooting in 2K26 might be more smoother, might be more consistent, and way easier to green than the majority of people realize. Let me break down the evidence on why I think we might be looking at one of the easiest shooting metas in a long time.
So one thing I'm sure he'll touch upon is that there's no more RNG in the game. That's great news. All right. Basically what that means is like it was rigged. They openly said it was rigged. RNG basically means rigged, as I understand it. So let's say you're playing a game and you're up 19-4, right? And you just green your last 3 threes. You're going to brick the next one. There's like a 1% chance that you're going to green and make that shot because of this RNG bug. It's not a bug. It was intentional. Yeah, so stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, the person who's down 15 points is going to start greening everything. So to kind of give more competitive balance. I don't know if you like me and you've been playing for a couple of years, but I remember the 1v1 courts, there were some 0-21s, man. I don't think that happened at all last year for anybody because of this RNG. So,
all right, so first off, pure green windows only. Okay, let's start with no RNG. There is no RNG in shooting. There's always been some element of RNG in past versions of 2K. NBA 2K26 will be the...
Again, check the language. Always, every word. There will be no RNG in shooting. Everybody read this post and said there's no RNG in 2K this year. I don't think that's true. If you just read this post, maybe there was other posts about it, but according to this post, it's not true. There's no RNG in shooting. To me, that's the most important part. But that means they can still have RNG in every other element of the game. So stay woke, keep your heads up, and don't let them trick you with the wording, man. This is literally my job, all right? I do this for work, man. So don't be tricked.
Ever in history to feature a completely pure green window. On pro or lower difficulty, you can still make whites, but otherwise it's green or miss. Okay, this means if you green it goes in, you know, that removes a lot of frustration from good timing and not rewarding it. That alone,
that's good.
Listen,
okay.
That alone makes the skill ceiling higher, but the floor higher also.
So it's just easier to shoot
no more
consistently.
Screwing you over.
Yeah, that's good.
Casuals
that's
could
great.
struggle, but let's be real. Once they get the meta jumper, once we find the meta jump shots, you can no longer leave people open. You know how y'all was playing the 2K25? He hit 3 in a row.
Good edit, Brother Jones. Good edit. That was seamless, my brother. Seamless.
You can no longer leave people open. You know how y'all was playing in 2K25? He hit
25 in 2K25.
Bro, he ain't gonna hit 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Say goodbye to that. That brother might go 7 for 7 every game if he know his shot. All the little tryhards is comboing skill, their normal jump shot skill with rhythm. They're not missing, bro. They're not missing.
But I'm confused now because I didn't watch that other report, but it said that it's going to be the same whether you use rhythm shooting or square. There used to be a advantage allegedly for rhythm shooters. Now it says the same, but here he's saying it's not, and it is boosted as a rhythm shooter.
They will not miss in that corner because there's no RNG. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing stopping them. I don't think y'all realize these brothers gonna hit everything.
Yeah.
You can no longer leave anybody open. So.
Okay, so we get it. I'm curious what he's gonna say.
Bring a low 3-ball build and still green up.
That's what I'm talking about.
58 3-balls. I think that will come back.
That's scary to think, though. Yeah, because I guess when you have such consistency, it is easier. Once you know your timing, regardless of the overall, attribute, I guess it's gonna be easier to green. It's gonna be easier to cash in. But I don't know. Something tells me it's not gonna be as easy as this is saying.
Especially, it might come back in this game because if there's no RNG stopping you, all you need to know is your green window. If you can master timing your shot, you will never miss. Ever. According to what this says, you will never miss your shot.
So another thing we really have to make sure with 2K is that the perimeter defense, with shooting being, I'm not saying it's boosted, but it's boosted by comparison, because you just straight up had a disadvantage with RNG. And just so people know, this is not critiquing the game. This is not critiquing the devs talking about RNG. They had to put it in for hackers, for people, you know, with the Zens, had all this, you know, had the training wheels on to hack the game, you know. And we understand that, but again, I think it's a 10% or less population of hackers in the game. Hackers gonna hack, man. They hack no matter what. They always found workarounds. I don't know how connected y'all are to that scene. I'm barely am, but I heard it was no problem the last few years to hack the issue. So they did away with it. Good. For shooting, again, no RNG in shooting. The rest, we don't know.
If you know the timing completely, which, hey, sure, that's sure. Now, you know, that now, listen,
Sure, that's
that
sure.
comes from 2K25, but we know our shot and we wouldn't hit it. But there is no more sagging on the third or fourth three thinking, oh, you ain't gonna hit 5.
Man, I'm really hyped because last year was my best shooting year, mid 3, easy. So with this, I'm about to be in the 40%. Hey, Manza, if I don't make it there in the first month or two, you better clip this back, run this back, and make me look like a clown, all right? But all I'm saying, I gotta be around the 38 percentile. Come on now. Come on
The
now.
early game will not let him. No, that brother will go 7 for 7 on you. Do not leave him open. Do not leave anyone open. Glass-itis is back into effect. See, Glass-itis work. Glass-itis the
Yeah, we don't need to get into all his specific stuff, but let's see. Can you explain how the rhythm shooting works? Can I still green a shot with early or late? Let's see.
biggest buff to consistency we've ever seen. It says rhythm shooting is basically all about mastering your shot's unique tempo. The better time the release, the more wiggle room you have to master tempo. It's great if you need an intentional rush your shot to be the closeout or a low shot clock. So Mike Wayne said,
I'm really liking that. If they did, I mean, maybe I personally really enjoyed rhythm shooting, but it was the RNG that threw it off completely. Because then I'm like, well, I know I'm timing it good. It says it's good, but it's not, like, it's not going in, even though it was green. And like, they were like, oh, it's a bug. We fixed it in patch 2 or 3. No, it was the same the whole rest of the year. So with RNG removed, I'm definitely going to be trying out rhythm shooting a lot. It might be the more comfortable, just because it feels a little more like, I don't know about y'all, but I've been using the button for so long. I mean, 2K11, 2K12, right? I'm an old head at this point. So it's kind of what is called muscle memory, you know, using the button to shoot. So maybe we're going to try. We're going to have a good, I'll do at least 1 or 2 full streams at the beginning, first week of when it drops, where I'm just playing rhythm shooting straight up. And we're going to see. We're going to see.
Said, look, I'm going to still give them a slight advantage. It makes it easier to green with rhythm. But apparently he still says he wanted no advantage over the other. But you already know how that's going to work probably. But this gives player more control than ever. You can speed up. You can delay your jumper.
Okay, so technically it's the same, but it's not, I guess.
A shot with a good shooter, you'll get an instant green. It's a huge buff to open look. You're not going to have to wait for it to
nice, good. I hated that. The worst thing in the world, I hope they fixed it, because the last 2K25, it was the only one ever. My heart, bro, every time I would green a shot, but it don't let me know it's green. It go, doom. Swish. Come on, just go in, mother. It was green, perfect timing, perfect release, perfect flick of the wrist, perfect shoes. Just go. Why you gotta bounce 12 times like it's Kawhi Leonard against the Philadelphia 76ers? We never letting that go. We never letting that bounce. But that's exactly how it feels like. Just let me know it's green so I can go back and lock down on the other end, man. I don't need all these heart palpitations.
Instant green. It's a huge buff to open look. You're not going to have to wait for delayed feedback or awkward animation.
Like the video.
If you wide open and you time it well, it's a bucket. Guaranteed.
Good.
So if you leave him, if you playing 1v1, he leaving that brother wide open top of the key, and he hit it, he shoot it, and he get an instant green, you're like, oh my God. Yep, that means you're going to have to play defense. I like this. I ain't going to lie. Because this will bring the return of lockdowns back. Lockdowns ain't going to have a choice but to come back this year.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm really going to see about defense this year. I don't know. You know me. I like to lock up, but I don't have the quickest feet this side of the West. So let's look at this real quick.
2K26 MyPLAYER Builder news is here, and here's everything we learned. 7'4" builds are in NBA 2K26, and they said every height will be effective to encourage variety and
How? I don't want to hear a statement. I want to hear how. How are you going to balance 6 foot, 6'1", 5'8"? How are they going to be effective with 7'4s running around? I don't want to hear this generalized statement. I need to hear the facts. Show me the car facts.
balance. Custom builds can now start with animations at 60 overall, and the animations 2K chooses to put on your player will depend on your build's NBA comparisons. The takeover.
Oh, okay. That's kind of lit. All right. So now there's actually something tangible about having these comparisons. It's not just like, look, I made a complete Lonzo Ball build. I got LaMelo, LiAngelo, and I'm just the 3 BBBs. Now there's a purpose to it. You get LaMelo's cockiness and haircut, LiAngelo's thickness, and Lonzo's injury proneness. Sorry, Lonzo's my favorite. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, yeah.
The takeover system is completely different.
He gonna dominate this year on the Cavs. Watch it. If Cleveland get a championship, it's because of Lonzo. You heard it here first. And this ain't even Monza hoops.
And without yapping too much, there's a way you can eventually unlock a custom takeover. Cap breakers are back, but very different. Your high-rated stats will still be +1 per cap breaker, but your lower-rated stats can go up to +15 for its first cap breaker.
All right, let's stop saying +15. Okay, I know technically it is +15, but it's +15 only if you have like a 25. If you have a 25 rating, I don't think adding 15 to it, what is that, 30, 40? I don't think there's a big jump from 25 to 40. Go ahead and watch your 2K links, 2K lab. They might disprove that, but why the hell would you waste a cap breaker to go from 25 to 40?
Max +1s are also back, but they added Max +2s now.
Wow,
badge levels.
That's amazing.
Levels. And they also added a couple other badge perks that increase badge levels depending on what's going on in the game. 2K added an animation glossary in the builder where you can search for any animation by name and see what the requirements are for all of the animations. There's a new scouting report feature on the last builder screen showing what your build's best badges.
All right, so he's just summarizing most of the stuff we already heard, but there was some nuggets in here we didn't hear.
2K26 will have 10 times more archetype names than 2K25.
Go back to school?
2K added a build specialist, which is essentially challenges that give you green animation.
I'm watching TV over here. Not right now. I was earlier. I got Mad Men season 4, great show, all about copywriters. I'm a copyrighted. It's a copyrighted show. But anyway, yeah, that if you heard the random dude voice, I got it over there.
Cap breakers, Max +1s, or even hidden archetype names. There's also 4 new rebirths. There's Silver Rebirth, Gold, Hall of Fame, and even
this pissed me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I understood it,
Legend Rebirth. If you want to see all the other,
yeah, shout out Double H. Because we playing this video, I got to shout them out. 1.2 subs. Let's try and get 1.2 subs today. Can we do it, guys? Come on. We're in the Manzaverse, guys. We got to get our sub game up.
26, we'll be seeing MyPLAYER build specialization, where you can unlock gameplay advantages and cosmetic rewards for completing goals throughout your specialization tree. We got a glimpse of some of the goals, and they have some really cool rewards worth grinding for. Once you get to goal 6, you have to make 500 mid-range or 3-point shots to unlock a cap breaker specifically for any shooting attribute. At goal 7, you have to win 100 games with 5 or more jump shots made, and you unlock a Max +1 badge perk for
unique shooting archetype name. So you could catfish for sure. If it gives you a build name and let's say you're not even a crazy shooter like that. I mean, I guess you got to be solid, but you could totally fish with this shooting archetype name. All right. The video ideas are generating. Top 5 catfish builds of 2K26.
For shooting and a unique shooting archetype name. For goal 8, you have to make 1,000 mid-range or 3-point shots, and
you do these consecutively, not
and finally,
whenever you feel like it.
The last goal is to make 2,000 mid-range or 3-point shots, and you can unlock the max +2 badge perk for shooting and a shooting arm sleeve. For NBA 2K26.
All right, now that I'm thinking about it, because I always like, oh, I should make a 99 Curry build each year. That's what people want to see. Is it worth it? If you can. Because let's say a major advantage to 99-3 is not just a 99-3, but having all legend badges, all shooting legend badges, right? Is it worth it? If you have +2s and +1s and all this other stuff, you could get away with just a high 90s 3 ball plus all these perks probably.
We'll be seeing MyPLAYER build specialization, where you can unlock gameplay advantages and cosmetic rewards for completing goals throughout your specialization tree. We got a glimpse of some of the goals, and they have.
Oh, I'm just watching the same thing over again. Okay, I don't know what else I had queued up here. This one. Whoa, what did you call me?
They got a huge.
Oh, I heard something else. Y'all heard that? Let me check. This one, nah. Okay. Oh, that was specific build. Nah, let's not get into that. I want to see this right here.
NBA 2K26 reveal, man. Mike Wang is confirming a skill gap. Is shooting not going to be easy like I believe? Are cap breakers a scam? And a lot more things. If you want more NBA 2K26 updates, hit the like button, man.
Is this PC gameplay? Is this modded? Did I miss an event? I definitely missed a lot of events, most events. Where is this?
Show love. Yeah, we have some confirmations from Mike Wang, the leader of the Wangverse, the creator of the Wang.
Oh, wait, what? I was gonna say that looks like the 3v3 King of the Court. What is it called with MyTEAM, where you use your cards and play? That's what it looks like. But also, how they got the drip on like Antetokounmpo and LeBron.
Verse that you cannot
I don't play my
play
team
good
like that,
defense,
so I don't know.
Teams won't be shooting 70% on you. Guys, in no 2K were people shooting 70%. Only time you see someone shooting 70+% is when they are pub stomping. If you see super comp play each other, they're not shooting 70%. You only, this is not a.
I seen 63%. That's as good as 63%. I bit my mouth. I think that was Pro-Am too. No cheaters. Maybe they was.
Norm. It's only elite players that are pub stomping, my guy. I don't know why everyone's so worried about this number. It's delusional. But he's confirming you play good defense. Contest system buff? I doubt it, bro. I really hope they buff the contest system and the paint defense system. But I know they won't, because they know Sim Nation negative -1% casuals can't get open. But I hope he does that. It just makes the game more fun for everyone overall. It helps people learn how to play the game instead of playing like they don't have thumbs. Like,
what 2K is this, bro? This looks old. Is this really what it looked like this year? 25. The whole setup here looks like 2 years ago.
We're advanced human beings. What's going on with you, my boy? This paint and mid-range scoring is very strong this year. Good. They say the layups is broken. I've been hearing from several other sources. They saying the layups is broken.
I really hope so. I love this year was dog water with the layups, man. You would be right at that rim wide open, and it would just. I can't stand that, bro. No defense on you. Nah, 98 layup and you're breaking layups. It's crazy. So I hope that's true. We're gonna see if post scoring is back on some 7-4s.
Range, you know it's broke.
Just know there's gonna be a lot of patches this year. Go delete all your Lego Star Wars. Delete all your other games, man, because you're gonna need every update. Delete COD for sure, because that's 900 GBs. You need an extra terabyte storage just for that damn game. You're gonna need another one for 2K with all the updates and patches they're gonna have to make.
Broken every year. techno skill. It's easy to do. It's broken every year. But hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Now look, a Reddit NPC. It's just, you guys, everyone's so obsessed with players that don't exist. I can't stress this enough. You will never play a player that's shooting 70 from 3. It's so rare. You're a bot. If you're on Reddit, you're a bot. Almost no one will be shooting that high. Can
I be honest though? People have shot 100%. I've shot 100% from 3. I don't really know what he's saying. Like overall averages, obviously not 70%, but there's so many games where, I mean, you shoot like 5 threes, you make all of them. So I don't really understand like this. Oh, it's a bot. These are not real play. You never got smoked. Oh, you never smoked nobody. Drop 6 straight threes on them. We had some solid 100%. Yo, go watch within the first month of last year, 25 clips. I put up 100% is for nothing. So I don't know what bro's talking about.
Don't exist. Y'all are so worried about someone making a video. Like that's the whole player base.
That's facts, though.
No one can copy him. Everyone goes out there and shoots 70%. This just won't happen.
Bro, sitting at a 67% clip. But let me not.
2K24, one of the easiest shooting 2Ks people couldn't shoot. In 2K22, one of the easiest shooting 2Ks people could not shoot. I did it live. I played with randoms. Randoms, the old heads, they couldn't shoot. So it's just not a thing, bro. Whoever makes the most threes will always win. Oh, don't that be happening in real life? Low key. In the green.
Swante, my man, you need an editor, bro.
Window needs to be small. Yeah, this is okay. Why would everyone be able to go 10 for 10 from 3? Actually, if you guys didn't know, making shooting easy actually creates build diversity and play style diversity, because if people can't shoot, they're going to be limited to a certain type of builds. But Mike Wang says, I'm still fine-tuning, but shooting is in a very good place. Do y'all believe? Is he confirming that shooting will have a skill gap? Now look, 2K tweeted this out. Attribute ratings reveal, and they got their 2K top 100. If y'all guess the top 10 for 2K, I'll throw you some bread. You drop your Twitter down below.
Come on now.
Some people were complaining about not being able to do my court match. 2K26. Copy paste, copy paste. Pay attention.
To show off how much better the game looks. Because
I was gonna pull this up too.
2K is lying to you. If you look at
this man don't need to edit it. He got it in the bag.
This photo with no context, you're like, damn.
You know, it got you, didn't it? Why isn't he dripping?
Sweat, which we've memed about forever. It looks good.
They just take off the lighting and the sweat.
You know what? The lettering on the back of his jersey looks good.
That looks clean. That looks clean. You can't lie. Look at the difference, bro. Look, that's the AliExpress. That's the NBA.com.
The stitching looks good. The lighting, the color.
They just faded out.
It's not crazy, but it's an improvement, right? What they're not telling you is that they're tricking you. The photo on the left, it is NBA 2K25, but before.
Let's not even talk about the screenshots. For me, when we saw that 10% faster clip, it's not even speed. It's how it visually looks. And to me, it seems like it would feel like I'm playing the exact same game. I know that's like what everybody says, but when it's like 1 for 1 the same, because I did notice a jump from 24 to 25. I noticed subtle differences that make it feel different. So we're gonna have to get our hands on the game. Should I buy it? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below what you gonna do and what should I do. I got it, bro.
Or SGA starts sweating and before they mess with the lighting, because I have proof here.
What the Swante? Don't go sub the Swan. No, let me stop. That stupid laugh, bro. For what? It looks like he just copy and pasted the track over and over. It's just such random placements. That's my personal information. No, I'm playing. That's my YouTube setup.
Or that might be really nice. 80 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk. Get the elite big man standing contact dunks, whatever that threshold.
Hey, all I'm saying, this might be the wave. I'm definitely going to drop a 7-4 build. And whatever my go-to point guard build is this year, we're going to drop that for sure. All right, y'all. This is it. I'm wrapping up right now. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments. Throw them in the chat. Let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to cop 2K? And if you do, what version? What's your first build? Let me know. You making a big, you making a small forward, you making a KD, you making a JT. I almost said rest in peace, but you know what I mean. The injury. Man, dang, everybody injured. Tyrese injured too. Dang. All right. That's it for today, y'all. Thank you so much for coming through to the Manzaverse. I really appreciate it, y'all. You already know it's your boy Manza. Go ahead, subscribe, like this live stream. I'll probably cut this up into a little video, add some information that we missed out on, or, you know, anything new that comes out. Happy to be here. Happy to be back. I will be streaming in a few hours. I'll be playing some Red Dead roleplay, Red Dead RP. Anybody? No, this is for the whole different audience. That's cool. So you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe so you can go watch me troll on Red Dead RP in just, I'm going to say like 2 hours or so, but maybe sooner. What? Just subscribe. Then you're going to get the notification because I know you're going to hit the notification joint. And I'll see you in a couple hours, y'all. Okay, thank you so much for coming through the Manzaverse. I hope y'all hyped for NBA 2K. I got mixed feelings now. I went super hype, max hype, dipped, and now I'm kind of coming back down to reality. Overall, I like a lot of the improvements, but I don't know. I'm not fully sold yet. I got to see more information. I got to see more gameplay of actual MyCAREER. Maybe the creators will get earlier access so we can see some sneak peeks. I'll do some like why builds are good versus why builds are trash live streams as well. So that's it for today, y'all. That's not it for today. I'm about to be on in a couple hours. That's it for this stream. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been your boy Manza from Manzaverse, and I'll catch y'all in the next stream.